Chief Registrar Gladys Sholei has been sent on compulsory leave pending investigation into claims of financial impropriety.
The Judicial Service Commission voted 5-4 to suspend Sholei on forced leave and appointed 2 committees to look into the allegations facing her.
Well, but Sholei has stamped the decision as unfortunate and irregular. But as Rita Tina reports, the JSC did not disclose what exactly the allegations against Sholei are.
After a weekend meeting of the Judicial Service Commission in Mombasa, the resolve to send the Chief Registrar of the Judiciary, Gladys Sholei, on compulsory leave over allegations of financial impropriety, the JSC met again at the Supreme Court. The meeting, presided over by the JSC chairperson, Chief Justice Willy Mutunga, lasted for over 3 hours and upheld the decision taken over the weekend.
5 of the 9 commissioners voted in favor of asking the Chief Registrar of Judiciary to take compulsory leave during the 15 days when the investigations will be in process. 4 commissioners voted against this decision.
2 committees of the JSC have been formed to look into allegations against Gladys Sholei. The JSC, however, did not elaborate what the allegations involve, only indicating that the committee will inquire into the process of procurement, employment, administration, finance, and corporate governance of the judiciary.
It will be conducted with fairness, transparency.
But moments later, Gladys Sholei shot back, terming the decision as unfortunate and irregular.
I have been true and faithful to the transformation agenda of the judiciary, and more importantly, to my values and integrity. There is no financial impropriety or irregularities in the procurement processes of the judiciary.
She says she still remains in the dark over the allegations against her.
I can confirm to you that I have not been provided with any particulars forming the basis of the decision. Neither did the JSC give reasons for arriving at their decision.
She questions the basis of the decision to send her on compulsory leave.
There is no statutory or regulatory provision for sending the Chief Registrar on compulsory leave.
Gladys Sholei, however, welcomes the probe and wants the net cast wider.
In addition to the JSC probe, I call upon the Auditor General, the Public Procurement Oversight Authority, and all other relevant government agencies, including relevant parliamentary committees, to carry out a comprehensive assessment and audit of the financial management, procurement, and human resource management of the judiciary.
The 2 committees formed to inquire into the allegations have 15 days to conclude their work. The Finance and Administration Committee will be chaired by Ahmed Nasir Abdullahi and will have 6 members. The Human Resource Management Committee, on the other hand, will be chaired by Justice Isaac Lenaola and will have 6 members as well, with some members sitting in both committees. Rita Tinina, KTN.